In the Hardaway Southern T, back with another EP. Good morning to you, Tay Tay. Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Tay Tay. Good morning to you, ma'am. Glad you could make it. TWT in the building. Lulu, baby, what's good, Lulu? She said, morning, daddy. Who don't daddy me no more. What's good, Lulu? Let me drop the flames for you, too. What's good, baby? Put that picture up there, Lulu. Put that picture up there, Lulu. Put that picture up there so we can see it. So you can give us something to look at. Give us something to look at. What's good, BC? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, BC. Glad you can make it. TWT in the building. King Judah, what's good, pimping? My guy King Judah. He said, nobody listened to me. He said, nobody listened to me. I said Bud Spence wasn't happening from the jump. And I said Ryan Tank wasn't happening from the jump. Yep. Those two fights that, the fans want those fights to happen. Those big fights that the fan want and that, they need to have. Not need. Erlen Bud was a fight that we needed, for Undisputed. But if it's not Undisputed, then to hell with it. That's a fight that I think everybody wanted to Earl and Bud, who I kind of felt wasn't gonna happen originally. I kind of felt Tank and Ryan wasn't gonna happen because of the whole pump fake situation. But as it kind of went on, I started to believe it would happen because Ryan Garcia, and I'm explaining why I don't think it's gonna happen now. At first, I didn't think it was gonna happen because of Ryan Garcia. He always lying, he always leading the zone and whatnot, saying he go do this, saying he go do that, and then not doing it. But now it's actually looking like it's not gonna happen, and it ain't gonna be Ryan Garcia's fault. It's actually looking like it's not gonna happen, and it's gonna be Gervonta Tank Davis and his ass fault. But I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna be able to get, people to accept that or to see that or to view that. But right now, if I was to put blame on somebody, and I ain't even gonna put blame on nobody because again, this ain't a fight that I want to see any goddamn way. I feel like this is a fight really, for the casual. This is the casual fans fight. This is a fight for people who don't really watch boxing like that. No hardcore boxing fan, right, is clamoring. No hardcore boxing fan is clamoring, you know what I mean, for this fight. It's most definitely a fight that we'll deal with, right? We'll watch it because it's boxing and we love boxing, right? But this ain't no fight that we checking for. Anybody said at the beginning of the year. Ain't no real boxing fan said at the beginning of the year. I want to see Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia, maybe Tank versus Devin, right? Something like that, but not necessarily Tank versus Ryan. This is clearly just an entertainment value fight. But right now, I'm not surprised with a lot of things in comeback sports. Right, Tay Tay. Right. See, but right now, the situation, what it's looking like right now is right. I had did an EP the other day about the fight being up. DP Rocker, what's good, DP? What's good, DP? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. TWT in the building. Is it not a KO, but definitely Garcia? It's a KO, BC, because if you sparring, you get knocked down like that and they stop the session, that's a KO. That's considered a knockout in sparring. You know what I mean? That's considered a knockout in sparring. If you get dropped and they end the session or they pause the session, that's a knockout. You know what I mean? And look at it. Look at the way he got knocked out in sparring and look at how he got knocked out by Tank. It was the exact same thing. If a referee was in the ring, that would have been a knockout because he couldn't get up and he was off balance. Just like he couldn't get up and he was off balance against Tank. If you doing the inside of the ring in the actual fight, the man got knocked out. That's why I call it a knockout. I know people don't get as technical with the shit as I do, but it's a knockout because if he was in the ring, they would have stopped their fight just like they stopped their fight. Just like they stopped their fight against Tank Davis when he did the exact same thing. He literally got knocked out in sparring. He literally got knocked out in sparring the same way he got knocked out versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Literally the same way. Same stanky leg, got up, stumbled forward, and everything. Same way. That boy got his ass knocked out. If there was a fight, that would have called that bitch off. The boy got his ass knocked out. You know what I mean? Devin didn't even hit the ground. Devin didn't even hit the ground in sparring. And they be trying to tell y'all Tank knocked him out. Oh, he got knocked out on his feet. We just saw Romero hit the ground. Everybody swearing he ain't get knocked out. Devin didn't wobble. They didn't stop the sparring session or shit. Tank hit Devin and they hopped their hat ass in the ring because they wanted to stop the goddamn sparring session. You know what I mean? Devin never hit the ground or no shit like that. But they want to tell you Devin got knocked out, man. Rolly got his ass knocked out in sparring. Straight up. He got his ass folded. You know what I mean? They stopped the fight. That's what happened. Just like he did against just like he did against Tank. It looked exactly right. It looked exactly the way he looked, with Tank. You know what I mean? Doug, what's good, Doug? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Doug, right side. Glad you can make it pimping. Is it just because they hate Dev? Rolly need to go to the WWE. Rolly about to get him a title shot, man. But I want to stay on top because it's some shit. This I ain't here to talk about. Rolly. I ain't even here to talk about none of that crap, right? Because I want to stay on point. Because I want us to hear this. Because I got some shit to say. I want us to hear this. You know what I mean? Now everybody's so content, right? Everybody kind of feeling the same, right? This fight not gonna happen with Tank and Ryan. Whether you always felt like that, right? Or because you feeling like this right now. You know what I mean? It's not gonna happen. But the reason and it's not gonna happen, this particular reason, it's not gonna be the same reason that it hadn't happened. You know what I mean? In the past, right? We've gotten real comfortable, you know what I mean, blaming Ryan Garcia for the reason that this fight ain't gonna happen, and the reason this fight hadn't been happening, because he is the reason that this fight hadn't happened or hadn't been happening, right? But like Ryan Garcia said, now we down to the 1 yard line right now, right? And we've been down to the 1 yard line before. We've been here before, right? And Ryan Garcia pulled out. But right now, you got Ryan Garcia, who's been as transparent as anything. He's been as transparent as anybody. He actually been as transparent this time around from the beginning. You know what I mean? I did the EP about two. I know y'all ain't gonna like this EP. I did EP about 2 days ago, right? Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy stated. Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy stated that the reason that the fight had hit a rift was because of a rematch clause. They hit a rift between the rematch clause, who go on the rights with the rematch if the fight happened. The problem was, right, and I don't necessarily disagree with Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya say a lot of crazy shit. He said a lot of crazy shit. But if you listen to Oscar De La Hoya on this situation, he's saying that we gave PBC the weight clause that they asked for. We gave PBC, the name that they asked for. We gave PBC the A side. We let PBC pick the ring size. He said we let PBC and Tank them pick the gloves. And he said all that we asked for was that if Ryan Garcia wins, right? The reason the rift came because Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, and Ryan asked that if Ryan Garcia beats Gervonta Tank Davis on his pay-per-view at Showtime on the PBC, because Tank them are the one that's asking for the rematch clause, that if Ryan Garcia is to beat Tank, the rematch will have to be on the zone. They have agreed to everything that Tank them wanted, except this rematch situation. They saying we'll give you everything you want for the first fight. We'll give you everything you want for the first fight. That's cool. But if my fighter wins, I want to be able to have a rematch on our platform. And that's where the discussion is broke at. You know what I mean? That's the problem right now. The zone is saying, we'll fight you, we'll give you all the A side. But if we win, we want the A side treatment in the rematch. Ryan Garcia and his side is not even the side that wants the rematch. Gervonta Tank Davis and his side is the side that insists on having the rematch clause in the contract. What's good, Shay girl? Johnny Q. Appreciate you sliding through. And just said you're right, T. If Tank lose, they should at least be willing to give Oscar the rights. No way around it. I'm all about people being rewarded for winning. Fast King Jew. That's all I'm saying, right? And that's the riff right now, right? But people go try to tell you because that's what people do. People are pretty much blind sheep. I'm about the truth. I ain't about because I like this guy, I'm gonna say that he right. I'm gonna make a reasons for him to be right. You know what I mean? It makes sense, right? That if a fighter wins the rematch, then he should be given the rematch, right? So now what Ryan Garcia and them is saying right on this side, that's like, well, you know what? Since the only problem is the rematch, right? Since right now the only problem is the rematch, how about PBC, Al Heyman, Gervonta? Let's just scrap the rematch as a whole. Let's just scrap the whole rematch and let's just do a winner take out. He said we've gotten down to the 1 yard. Like this, Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia said this on his Instagram video. It may still be up there. It may still be up there if I'm not mistaken. But Ryan Garcia said on his Instagram video, he said, "Bro, we've gotten down to the 1 yard line. The only thing that we can't agree on right now is the only thing that we can't agree on right now is a rematch clause. And if a rematch clause is the only thing that we can't agree on right now, well, how about this? Let's just take the rematch and let's just scrap it all together. Let's just throw the whole rematch clause away. Let's just say, to hell with the rematch clause." He said, "What fighter that was A-side didn't get what they want? Ali." Yeah. Okay, now listen. Now listen to what I'm saying. Ryan Garcia agreed to give him the first fight, right? He agreed to give him the first fight. Ryan Garcia and them don't even want a second fight. They don't even want a second fight. And my thing is, if you're supposed to be fighting Devin after Ryan Garcia, why you want a rematch anyway? Right? I'm not making no excuses for no man. If you're supposed to be fighting Devin after Ryan, why you want to fight Ryan twice? Why do you even need a rematch for Gervonta Tank Davis when we all know, right, that you go knock him out? We all know that he's not on your level. We all know that Ryan is a joke. Why do y'all even need a rematch to fight Ryan Garcia? You know what I mean? What Ryan agreed to all this. He's saying, bro, if there is going to be a rematch, if I win, my side need to be able to put the rematch on, just like your side about to put the rematch on. You get what I'm saying? I know we want to blame Ryan, bro, but nah, we can't do that because we'll be making Gervonta Tank Davis, Bud Crawford, building the bridge for him, calling them. Everything you do is right. Nah, bro. First of all, why is there even a rematch anyway? I'm actually with Ryan Garcia on this. Now, Johnny, I know Johnny because because people go blame Ryan anyway because of his history, right? But this particular situation is not Ryan Garcia, yo. Ryan Garcia never won a rematch. Ryan Garcia is the one. Let's say he's saying forget the rematch. PBC them is the one that put the rematch clause in the contract. You know what I mean? People hear shit and they just run with it because he be their favorite fighter. PBC is the one that put the rematch clause in the contract. Ryan Garcia never wanted a rematch to begin with. Ricky, what's good, Ricky? Shout out my guy, Doug, right side. I appreciate you slapping through this thing, Doug. Ricky, what's good, pimp? TWT in the building. He said Tank be setting up 2 and 3 fights before accepting to fight Devin once. You know what I mean? But now I don't even want to make this about Devin because I really want to keep it, on the basis of what's going on because people go tell you, right, oh, Ryan Garcia want the rematch. Oh, Ryan Garcia the one ducking. Oh, Ryan Garcia the one making it difficult. When really the information is right here in your face, plain sight. Oscar De La Hoya, I get it. Oscar De La Hoya, sweet. He played with spatulas and go, and I get all that, bro. But we talking about the business. We talking about boxing. We talking about the business. And right now, Golden Boy and Ryan Garcia is doing everything on their side. They have agreed to all the terms for Gervonta Tank Davis. The problem now is what they saying is, bro, if we beat you in the rematch, how the hell you go be the A side again? You know what I mean? If you go beat her, we beat you in the rematch, not you. They have no problem with Gervonta Tank Davis being the rematch. They'll agree to everything initially. They'll agree to everything. What they saying is, bro, you trying to make me sign a contract that say I gotta fight you twice, and even if I win, you still go be the A side. He said, man, this Tank Ryan fight the commercial mainstream boxing drama. Underground lives on the True 140 phone booth war for Josh Taylor IBF. Can defend is Matias Ponce on Showbox 225. Yeah. We talked about that pugilism. I ain't see you on that thing. We talked about that. He said, damn, Tank man, come on, Tank. Tank better not have me out here defending Ryan, bro. It ain't like not even, it's just the fact, bro. Everything is starting to come out, right? They got down to the like Ryan said, they got down to the 1 yard line. They at the 1 yard line right now, and this rematch clause is the only thing holding it up. My thing is, bro, and Ryan isn't the one that wanted the rematch clause. PBC the one that sent the contract. People telling you, is Ryan, but Ryan's not sending this contract. The rematch clause came from the Devontae Tank Davis side. All ASAP fights get what they want. Check here's you missing the point. I'm gonna say, hold on, let me drop. I'm finna drop the link for bro right here. Don't nobody else click this link because he missing the point. He keeps saying A side. If Tank lose, he not the A side no more. The problem is Tank saying, bro, if you lose, you try to make me sign up for a rematch where you still the A side. If you lose, he's not the A side. You want Ryan Garcia to sign the slave deal. Devin Haney had to sign that slave deal where he was the A side, where he was the B side twice to a fighter he beat. People not out here doing that. Why should Ryan Garcia have to sign to be the A side after he beat Tank? That shit don't make no sense. My thing is, why do Gervonta even want a rematch to begin with Ryan? Why is this the problem? You don't think you could beat him? He don't think he could beat him. They don't think he could beat him. Is that what you telling me? Why is there even a rematch clause in here? They got down to the 1 yard line, and the rematch clause is the thing that holding this up. Bro, why the fuck is it even a rematch clause in here? Why is this the thing that's holding up the fight? Because if Ryan beat you, you still want to be the A side, bro? Throw the fucking rematch clause away, bro. Throw it away. He said, yes, he is. There are contracts I made. Man's for Ali. You missing the point. You missing the point. You missing the point. Tank can't demand to be A-side to a nigga that he lost to. Tank can't demand to be an A-side to Ryan if he loses. Why is a rematch clause even there? Ryan agreed to the contract. Click the link, yo, because I'm finna shoot him because I dropped the link for him. I dropped the link for you. You typing. Click the link, bro. Click the link because that's going to be your last message in a minute. Not after they lost. Ali went to Joe Frazier and asked him to give him how the fuck was Ali the A-side? How the fuck was Ali the A-side when he went to Frazier and asked Frazier to give him a title shot after he came back from jail? Ali wasn't no fucking A-side. What's wrong with you? Not after he lost. Now when he lost, y'all know it's Tank DP. I know it's Tank. I know that's Tank. Tank think I don't know he watching my shit. It's a pit bull, bro. It's a pit bull and the name say Tank. It's a pit bull and the name say Tank. Look at his name, Thake, with a pit bull on it. Yeah, that's Tank Davis. I know that's Tank. Click the link, Tank. Defend yourself, goddamn. Fuck you need a rematch clause for. These niggas watch the show. You still typing. Now you out of here. Now you don't. Because I asked you to click the link. Now you gone. You know what I mean? I'm not in here making no excuses for no man, bro. I'm not making no excuses for no man, bro. There's no reason. There's no reason, bro. A rematch clause. First of all, why is there even a rematch clause? Why is there even a rematch clause? Second of all, there's no reason. There's no reason that you want him to be the A side after you lose, right? You want him to be the A side. Yeah, Tank said it's not Tank, right? Tank said it's not Tank, and then look, the man put that she said it's not Tank. He said, "Duh, come on, dog." But they'll call me a hater, right? They'll call me a hater, and I bet you, bro, it's still gonna be somebody out here that ignore all the real facts, bro. It's gonna be somebody out here, bro, that ignore all the real facts. It's gonna be somebody out here right there ignore all the real facts, and it's gonna try to tell you a way that this still Ryan Garcia fault. But what I'm saying is, bro, I don't even care if this fight don't happen at all. I'm strictly doing this for the people, who care if this fight happened because I don't care if it's happening because I know he go beat the shit out of Ryan. But my thing is, bro, if I believe that you go beat the shit out of Ryan, I think you go beat the shit out of Ryan, right? Why don't okay, even if it's not you that's asking, He really just trying to get me off DP because I'm making too many good points, right? He's saying A-side, A-side, A-side. I said, bro, Tank not gonna be the A-side after he lose to Ryan. He ignoring the fact that the problem is that they not talking about the first fight. Ryan Garcia agreed to be the B-side to everything. He agreed to everything. It's the second fight, right? First of all, why is there even a second fight? Why is there even a second fight? If you go fight Devin after Garcia, y'all not hearing me. Tank said, I want to fight Devin next. Why is the PBC and you putting the fucking rematch clause in the fight with Ryan Garcia if you fighting Devin next? Why? The problems in this not even making sense. Like everything, like it ain't adding up. It ain't adding up, dude. DP. When I see it, I'm a hater. Dude, it ain't adding up. Right? Why do y'all need a rematch clause? And then why do y'all need a rematch clause? And you gonna make yourself the A side? The rematch clause is only if you lose. Think about this, y'all. Y'all think about this. The rematch clause in his contract is only for if Tank lose. If Ryan Garcia lose, there ain't no rematch clause. There ain't no rematch for Ryan Garcia if he lose. The rematch, I've been saying it for the longest, DP. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. When I say it, I'm a hater. I've been saying it for the longest, Judah. And then you got people who come out here and try to tell you Devin Crawford right after I said it, right? Because I've been saying it for the longest. But then you know how people do. They take your shit and they bite it, right? I seen somebody say Devin Haney is the new Crawford. I'm like, bro, I know for a fact he got that from me. And he a Tank Davis fan. That's how I know he got it from me. And I know he listens to me. And I fuck with him. He my nigga. You know what I mean? But I see everything. You know what I mean? You trying to make Devin Crawford when clearly your boy is Terrence Crawford without the Undisputeds. Clearly your boy is Terrence Crawford without the Undisputeds. You know what I mean? I've been saying it for the longest. DP, they gonna call me a hater. They gonna call me a hater if I say DP. You know what I mean? But it's the same, bro. All the talent in the world. Extremely talented. You know what I mean? Be stopping people. Probably one of the best finishers in the game. You know what I mean? Be knocking niggas out. How many, straight knockouts? You know what I mean? It's a whole bunch of similarities. You know what I mean? But it's like whenever it comes to these big fights, these mega fights, right? Mega fights, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, it's always something, right? And truthfully, we could blame Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean, for the previous times because this most definitely has been Ryan Garcia's fault. But this time, bro, with everything coming out, it's really not Ryan's fault. It's not. He said Ryan can't go up against Showtime, Viacom with just fans, Gatorade, and Dior supporting him. Ryan will need Carlos Slim, Hilo, Mexico, billionaire media tycoon, invest Ryan and put up against the Viacom. Pugilism. Ryan agreed. Right, DP. Right, DP. Ryan agreed to the fight, right? He agreed to everything. The problem right now is the rematch clause, right? They sent Ryan the contract. Ryan really has no say-so in what's going on. Ryan did not ask for a rematch clause, period. Ryan asked for a fight, and he wanted to fight. When they sent him the contract, it had a rematch clause in it. Ryan Garcia said, cool, but if we're going to do a rematch, right, if I win, it's only a rematch if Tank loses, right? So Ryan saying, okay, that's cool. So if I lose, we go home. If you lose, it's a rematch clause. But my problem is, right, in the contract, it say, even if you lose the fight to me in the rematch, you're still the A side. You can't still be the A side if I beat you. That's what Ryan's saying, bro. I beat you. You can't still be the A side. You know what I mean? That's what Ryan Garcia is saying. So what Ryan is saying now, right? He's saying now, okay, since y'all want to do that, right? I don't necessarily want to do that. Let's just do one fight. I agreed to the first fight. Our only problem is the rematch clause. We're at the 1 yard line. Let's just throw away the rematch in general. Let's have one fight and winner takes all. You know what I mean? Facts, DP. I be saying the same thing, but they like his tattoo. They like because he light skin. They like his tattoos. You know what I mean? And I understand women do that. Yeah, my bitch like Tank. You know, yeah, I get that. I get why women do it. Yeah, you know, I get it. But you niggas, y'all be out here making excuses for these niggas like y'all want to fuck them or something like that. You know what I mean? That shit, that's kind of weird to me. You know what I mean? I get it, he your guy, right? I get it. But what's real is real. It ain't about, oh, I want to see Tank. He said, T, you got your bread on GTD by KO. Hell yeah, easily against Ryan. Easy, bro. I don't see why Ryan won't just knock the man out. What's good, as a matter of law? Appreciate you sliding through. Y'all know Tank be up bright and early. Y'all know Tank be up bright and early on Twitter and shit. That was Tank that came through here with that pit bull. He got a pit bull. He got a pit bull on his shit. His name Tank. Yeah, that was if that came. But yeah, I got Tank by knockout. I don't see why Tank won't just go ahead. And I really don't want to see this bullshit ass fight anyway, right? But I know that when this fight fall through, everybody go be hollering, talking about it. Ryan Garcia this and Ryan Garcia that. When it most definitely wasn't no goddamn. In this particular situation, it ain't been Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? It ain't been Ryan Garcia, not in this particular situation. I actually agree. I hate the fact that I agree with Ryan. I know it was Tank Edgar, bro. I know it was him, bro. I know it was that man, bro. That man, bro, these people watch, bro. I know he do. I know he do because all his brothers and shit do. I know people who actually train with Tank on the regular, bro, in his actual camp. I know that I talk to them folks. Like, I know niggas who train with Tank daily, side by side. You know what I mean? These folks know what's going on. Just like I know Devin Daddy. Y'all know I fuck with Bill. Y'all know that much at this point. You know what I mean? I know these people, bro. I got these people on speed out. You know what I mean? I got these niggas on. I only call them unless I need them. You know what I mean? But yeah, these people watch this shit. My thing is, he said Tank will destroy Rihanna. What the problem is? Exactly, DP. Exactly, man. So let's get in there and let's make that thing happen. Even if Ryan say no rematch, Oscar wouldn't agree that. I don't now. Now they already agreed to a beat out. Oscar don't want a rematch. Oscar and Ryan don't want a rematch at all. They don't want one. They don't want one. He said, I hear you, but for real, it was good enough for Devin, though. Yeah. So imagine, Ryan Garcia, now Ryan Garcia got to do what Devin did in order to fight Tank. Look at this. So Ryan Garcia got to jump through hoops to fight. Hey, look, 2023, we here, baby. We here. We went from Tank Davis being this monster knockout artist, this monster guy. We went from Tank Davis being Garcia could be the A side. I just want to fight. We went from Tank being this vicious beast that's gonna knock out everybody to, oh yeah, I need a rematch clause. I need a rematch clause or no fight. And now we all gotta look at Ryan Garcia and tell him to do what Devin Haney did. Just chase greatness, my brother. Ryan, just be great, Ryan. You know what, Ryan? Take the bad end of the deal. Take the raw end of the deal. Go in there, Ryan. Beat him up. Go in there, beat him up, Ryan. Hey, Doug. No, we don't, Doug. No, we don't, Doug. We gonna make excuses for him. We got to make excuses for Tank. So what we finna do? I'm finna make an excuse for him. So Ryan, and then Ryan, do what you do, Ryan. Just say to hell with it, right? Put his feet to the fire. Test him out. Just test him. Put his feet to the fire and take it. But they let you know that their boy not as confident as y'all is about him. They let you know that y'all favorite fighter ain't as confident in himself as y'all is in that nigga. And I don't want to hear no more Ryan Garcia jokes. I don't want to hear nothing else about Ryan being a bum. I don't want to hear nothing else about none of that shit, dog. Because y'all favorite fighter won't even fight this nigga without a rematch clause. Now we gotta go to Ryan and ask him to pull a Devin Haney to get this fight. I don't want to see this bullshit no way. Because I think Tank go knock his ass square out. I think that. But I don't even think Tank think he gonna knock him square out. I had did an EP. I said, Tank Davis said, man, Ryan Garcia, big as hell, he on the juice. I said, is that you thinking that he on the juice, or is that you being a little worried? Bro, Tank Davis is not as confident with this Ryan Garcia fight as his fans is, yo. You know what I mean? Now we at a point, right, to get this whack ass fight, right, to get this fight that I'm thinking Tank go knock his head off anyway, right? Now we at the point where we need Ryan Garcia to be Devin Haney, right? And this ain't even like a pay cut. He not even being Devin Haney as far as no pay cut. The man not asking shit about the pay. The man just want to have the fight on the zone. The man want to have the fight on the zone if he win the fight. You know what I mean? First of all, he did not ask for a rematch. Kambosos asked for the rematch. He did not ask for the rematch. Ryan Garcia did not ask for the rematch. PBC said asked for the rematch. A1, what's good, A1? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Glad you can make it. TWT in the building. Well, knock him out. Knock him out then. Knock him out, Yoda. What's good, TWT? Tell your boy to knock him out. Not Tank, B-Dog. Tank want the rematch. Ryan ain't nobody. And Tank want a rematch if he lose. Bro, Tank need a if he lose rematch. He want a, bro, Tank want a if he lose rematch, bro. And Ryan ain't nobody. Ryan ain't nobody to be asking for a rematch for. First, I thought you was fighting Devin after the fight. I thought you was fighting Devin after the fight anyway. What the fuck you need a rematch for if you fighting Devin? Oh, after I fight this fight. Oh, after I fight. Nah, I'm talking for me. I'm talking for me, Yoda. I'm talking for me. Ryan ain't nobody. Tell that boy to knock him out. What do you need a rematch for? Ryan ain't nobody. That's what I'm saying. Though we've been saying for years. Ryan ain't nobody. Ryan ain't this. Ryan ain't that. Ryan fake. Ryan this. Ryan this. Ryan that. Ryan this. Ryan that. Now y'all favorite fighter got a chance to fight him and he want a rematch in case he lose. And even if he lose a rematch, he's still saying Ryan can't be the A-side. So now we ain't gonna get no fight because Tank want to be the A-side even after he lose. He got a false sense of himself. He want to be the A-side after he lose. He said, I don't want a rematch either. Don't think it's necessary. Just knock him out and get it over. Beat out. Beat out. You supposed to be fighting Devin. You supposed to be fighting Devin. You supposed to be fighting Devin. Hey, Doug, if I said I'm a hater, you know, light-skinned niggas reunite. Rob the Tank fans and watch how the light-skinned niggas come here defending. Watch how the light-skinned niggas come in defending, bro. It just is what it is, bro. I ain't making no excuse for no man. I still ain't heard nobody talk about Tank needing a rematch against Ryan either. I still ain't heard nobody talk about Tank needing a rematch against Ryan either. He said Ryan needs a bigger bank to invest in him to show their serious money. Man, like, bro, Puja, listen. Ryan is giving him the A side. Ryan is giving him the A side. First of all, it shouldn't be a rematch anyway. Tank want a rematch. Tank saying, if I lose, bro, I want a rematch and I want to be the A side. If Ryan is the A side, Ryan and his side is gonna put the fight on. Tank and them ain't gonna have to put the fight on. What Golden Boy saying is, bro, if you lose, bro, we taking over the fight. We're not giving you control of the fight again if you lose. First of all, they don't want a rematch. You talking about they got to put money behind them. Tank side not gonna have to do shit in the rematch. If he lose, Ryan them go put the fight on. Oscar want the fight. Do you know who behind fucking DAZN, bro? Do y'all know who behind DAZN? Billionaire. Billions of bit. That man done lost $8 billion and he's still putting out money into DAZN. But them folks don't need no fucking backing. What is y'all talking about? What are you talking about, preacher listener? What are you talking about? Tank won't have to put nothing up. If he lose, DAZN them go put the money up. My thing is, it shouldn't be no rematch anyway. You fighting Devin. It shouldn't be no rematch anyway. You fighting Devin next, ain't it? Where the light-skinned niggas at? You fighting Devin next, ain't it? I thought you was fighting Devin next. Or you just said that, like you said it when he was fighting Kambosos, you were just talking? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anytime you talk about money, let me tell y'all something. Anytime your favorite fighter bring up money without an explanation, he's scared. Anytime a fan bring up money for his favorite fighter, He don't want to say his favorite fighter ducking. I said this a long time ago, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Anytime you start to bring up money when you talking about a fight, that person don't want the fight. Bud Crawford don't want it. Don't want it. Anytime you bring the money, bro, it's a fight, bro. It's Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia. Don't nobody take him serious. Why the fuck do you need a rematch clause from Ryan Garcia? Johnny Q, they missing that part. Why you want to, how is Devin next? How is Devin next if you want to rematch with Ryan if you lose? Huh? You can say it and watch. I bet you some kind of way they still gonna find a way to make this Devin fault. They still gonna find a way to talk about Ryan. Niggas retiring from boxing when it come to their favorite. Niggas retire from boxing when it come to putting their favorite fighter on the flame, on the fire. Niggas go retire. Niggas go retire from this shit, dog. He said Tank and Ryan don't happen. Tank and Dev. Now eggs. Hey, Dub. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But Ryan, that guy, he should who? Hey, yo, anybody ever said Ryan was that guy? Anybody ever said Ryan was that guy? Nobody ever said Ryan was that guy. We said Tank is that guy. If Tank that guy, why you want a rematch against Ryan, who you think slow? You think Ryan suck, Yoda? I think Ryan suck. Ricky think Ryan suck. PJ's Big Dog think Ryan suck. Nah, they not PGH. They not. They not PGH. They not. We all think Ryan suck. We all think Ryan suck. We all think Ryan suck. So why do the PBC and Tank Davis need a fucking rematch clause if Ryan suck? Ryan suck, right? So why is there even a rematch? And PJ, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna put it on the table for you. Ryan and Oscar, they not ducking. They agreed to the fight. They agreed to everything. The only problem is right now is a rematch clause. And the problem is in the rematch clause is Devontae Tank Davis and the PBC, they want a rematch. They want a rematch. First of all, you're supposed to be fighting Devin anyway. But they want a rematch clause in the second fight only if Tank loses. So at that point, if Ryan Garcia beats Tank, he's no longer a bigger draw. He's no longer a bigger star than Tank. It sounds like if Ryan beat you, you want a rematch clause and you want to be the A side again in case you lose again. Are you trying to cash out on Ryan Garcia? Kambosos cashed out on Devin Haney. We keep bringing up Devin Haney. Kambosos and Devin. Kambosos cashed out on Devin Haney. Is y'all telling me that Tank Davis is about to cash out on Ryan Garcia? Is that what the fuck y'all trying to tell me? Kambosos did that because he knew he would lose. He knew he would lose. He did that because he knew he would lose. So what y'all telling me is Tank know he go lose. So he want to get double A side. He want to get double A side. If he lose, Ricky, you missing the point. Y'all missing it. Y'all tank goggles blocking y'all vision. If he lose to Ryan, he's not the A side no more. If you lose to Ryan, you're not a bigger star than Ryan. If you lose to Ryan, you're not a bigger star than Ryan. Kambosos was never a bigger star than Devin. Kambosos did that because he knew he was going to lose. That's why you get double A side. You sign contracts in advance because you think you go lose, bruh. Tank Davis basically said, "Hey, I'm gonna fight you. If I win, no rematch. If I lose, I want to fight. I want to fight again." Oh man, oh dog, Judah. I know you did, Judah. I know you did, Judah, because you on the dark side, Judah. You on the dark side. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Now we justified him needing to rematch. Hey, I got a question, y'all. On the scale from 1 to 10. Real question, y'all. Shout out my guy Warriors Boxing LLC. On the scale from 1 to 10. How good is Ryan Garcia? How good is Ryan Garcia to y'all on the scale from 1 to 10? Just y'all personal opinion. That's how Ryan got deals from Dior and Gatorade. If you lose to Ryan, you're not the A side, bro. You're not. You have no sponsors. Ryan the one with the sponsors. If you lose to Ryan, you're not the A side, bro. If you lose to Ryan, you're not the A side. You're not, bro. How good is Ryan? How good is Ryan on the scale? Bro, Ryan Garcia gave Tank the A side for the fight, bro. He gave it to him. He gave it to him. And I can pull up a clip where Tank Davis saying Ryan Garcia the A side. Talk y'all ass off. If y'all really want to go there, I can pull up a clip where Tank is saying Ryan Garcia is the A side. Fuck is y'all talking about? But Ryan Garcia gave him the A side. I'm done with you, my nigga. You late. I'm done with you, my nigga. You late. I could pull up a clip where Tank is saying Ryan is the A side. Right. But Golden Boy do. Golden Boy do. Golden Boy do. Bro, exactly. He's not the A side. He's not. And he agreed to that. He agreed to the fight. Ryan agreed to the fight. It's the rematch. First of all, how is it a rematch? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. So if I beat you, right, effectively, I'm putting my ass in the seats. Yeah, D-Man. and now he won't even get a man the A side if he win, bro. D-Man. I know you get it. I know you get a D-Man because you dark side. I know you get a D-Man because you dark side. I know you get it. He gave him the A side. Hey, hey, watch this. Let me tell you something. Ryan gave Tank. I'm gonna do this shit verbatim because y'all clearly can't hear him. So I'm seeing if you niggas can read. The A side. He gave him the A side. Can you niggas read? Because you niggas can't hear, right? So I'm gonna type it in the chat for you. Ryan gave Tank the A side. One. Y'all get that, right? He gave him the A side. Right? Right? Well, let me put this on the chart. I'm gonna break it down slow. I'm gonna break it down slow for y'all. Right? So Ryan gave Tank the A side. Nigga talking about the president being set. That basically means so if it's a lie, I'm supposed to run with it. If it's bullshit, Ricky, I'm supposed to run with it, right? I'm supposed to run with it, but I'm supposed to run with it. I'm supposed to run with bullshit, Ricky, because the president said, nah, I ain't that kind of nigga, brody. I ain't that kind of nigga, brody. I ain't that kind of nigga. I watch a whole group of people be dumb and just sit back and laugh at y'all goddamn man. You know what I mean? I ain't finna be dumb with y'all because I know y'all dumb. You know what I mean? Nah, I ain't hopping on it. I ain't hopping on it. I'm gonna continue to spit the truth. You know what I mean? And be the lone wolf spitting the truth. You know what I mean? I don't got no horse in this race. I don't got no horse in this race. Y'all got a horse in this race. I don't got no horse in this race. Throw away the rematch. Throw away the rematch. What you need a rematch for? Watch this. Watch this. Wait now, cause I'm gonna stay on point. All right. Ryan gave Tank the A side. He gave Tank the A side. He gave Tank the A side. He gave him the A side. He gave him the A side. He said, "Give me one example of when B side win, they become the A side. Just one example." Okay, okay. Now I'm gonna put this question up here, right? I'm gonna put this question up here. Do anybody remember? Do anybody remember when Javante Tank Davis said, "I'm fighting Devin Haney next"? I'm asking a multitude of questions, right? Do y'all remember Tank Davis saying that he fighting Devin Haney next? Do y'all remember Tank Davis saying that Ryan can be the A side? Do y'all remember Tank Davis? And then the third question is, how good do you think Ryan Garcia is? How good do you think Ryan Garcia is? No, D man, it's not. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. Oscar and Ryan them don't want a rematch at all. Oscar and Ryan do not want a rematch, D man. They don't. They don't. They don't want one. They don't want a rematch. Oscar and Ryan don't want a rematch. They don't want one at all. There should be no rematch. They're not looking for a rematch at all. No, Oscar not. Oscar them do not want a rematch. PBC and Tank them want a rematch. Ryan Garbage, right, D man? Stay with me. I'm going somewhere. I'm getting somewhere with this, bro. I'm getting somewhere with this. How good is Ryan Garcia to you? Take y'all tank hats off. Take y'all tank top off, right? Take y'all tank hats off. Take y'all tank tops off. You know what I mean? Take all this shit off for a second. Take all this shit off for a second. Take all this shit off. Take all that shit off. How good is Ryan Garcia to you? 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 These are starting to feel weird about this fight. Ryan pushing. Bro, top dog. How good is Ryan Garcia to you? Real question. Yoda said 6. How good is Ryan Garcia to you? Because I love women in tank top. He said Ryan is a negative 10. Real question. Real question. Real question. How good is he to you? How good is he to you? Now give me a number. I said take your tank top off, bro. I said take your tank top off. Hey, Warriors, I ain't gonna do you like that, bro. I ain't gonna do you like that. Hey, but I tell you this, Warriors. I ain't here to let you be right. If you wrong, I'm gonna tell you wrong, my nigga. If you wrong, I'm gonna tell you wrong. You know what I mean? This ain't the place to be. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? How good is Ryan to y'all? How good is Ryan to y'all? Now I need you to stay on top with me, or I'm gonna get y'all ass up out of here. I'm gonna tell you, like, I ain't the kind of I ain't this show ain't that show. You know what I mean? So I need you to stay where I'm going with it. I run this shit. You know what I mean? Y'all stay with me on where I'm going. How good is Tank to y'all? How good is Tank to y'all? You know what I mean? Real question. Real question. To you. You alone, you. Not nobody else. Not nothing else. How good is he to you? How good is he to you? Because I'm getting somewhere. And I really want the naysayers answer that we don't know how good Riri is because so you as a man, you having your own brain, you having your own mind, you can't make a judgment on how well okay, I'm done talking to you, bro. So I can't even you you can't even give me your own opinion. You can't even give me an opinion. So I'm done talking to Warriors. All right, so right here, 6. He is 6, right, bro? He is 6. Okay, he is 6. Thank you. Grown man shit. Thank you. Real nigga. Appreciate y'all for answering my question. Appreciate y'all. Because we just spent 10 minutes on some bullshit. I just want y'all to answer. So we all agreeing that we believe, right, with our own minds and our own brains. Right? Yeah, facts, Slim. He levels above Ryan. Right? He levels above Ryan, right? Levels above him, right? Set like, you know what I mean? Like he right. So we feel like what's good, come back too bad. What's good, come back. What's good? So we feel like, right? as a whole. You know what I mean? We feel like as a whole, right, that Ryan is not that good, right? We feel like he's not that good. Now, another question. Do you feel like that Ryan Garcia beats Tank? Do you feel like that Ryan Garcia beats Tank? Right? So pretty much, right? Do we feel like Ryan beats Tank? Do anybody here feel like Ryan beat Tank? No, we don't. We don't. So we don't. So we all agree that Ryan is about a 6 or 7, right? We all agree that Ryan is about a 6 or 7, right? We all agree that he probably can't beat Tank, right? Right? So we agree that he about a 6 or 7, and we all agree that he can't beat Tank, right? So why is only a rematch clause? So why is only a rematch clause if you lose, right? If you lose, it's not even a universal rematch clause, right? So Ryan Garcia is a 6 or 7, right? Most fans think that he can't beat you anyway, right? Right? Most fans think that he can't beat you anyway, right? And I got another question for y'all. So now we got those who understood. Do y'all remember when Gervonta Tank Davis said that after this Ryan Garcia fight, he will fight Devin Haney? That's my third question. That's my third question. After do we remember? Do we remember Tank Davis saying after Ryan Garcia fight that he will fight Devin Haney? Now, if I still can't get it through y'all after this, even I don't know how you remember that. So y'all do me. Stay with me, pugilism. Stay with me, bro. Stay with me because now you're making me go back some steps. I asked you, pugilism. How good is Ryan to you? Because I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. Stay with me, dog. Stay with me. Stay with me, dog. Stay with me. Because I ain't see you answer pugilism. How good is Ryan Garcia to you? Give me a number on a scale from 1 to 10. How good is Ryan Garcia to you? And keep it real. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He did, Ricky. He did take the fight. He took it. He took it. He took the fight. One fight. He took one fight. Ryan don't want to do a rematch if he win. He took the fight. Made the fight. Ryan made it. He don't want a second fight. And my thing is, it's not supposed to be a second fight. That's where I'm going. That's why y'all won't stay with me. Because y'all know where I'm going. It's not even supposed to be a second fight. It's not even supposed to be one. He took the fight. Ryan took the fight, and they added some more shit. He took the fight. Ryan didn't bring up, bro. Ryan didn't bring up no rematch clause. Ryan agreed to the fight. They brought up a rematch clause. He took it. He took it, bro. Ryan don't want a rematch if he beat you. He want the he don't want the rematch is the issue because Ryan don't want a rematch, bro. Why would I fight you, bro? Oh my god. So you don't want to see Tank fight Devin Haney. You don't want to see you don't. Y'all strike me. Y'all strike me as the kind of niggas who just take whatever people give y'all. Right? Y'all strike me. Y'all strike me. Y'all strike me as the kind of niggas. I love to do business. I love to do business with some of you niggas and these junks for real. I love to do business with some of y'all. No cap. No cap. I need to. Some of us. Hey, y'all, we need to go on business together. Real talk. We need to go on the business together for real. Some of us. Some of y'all. I need to holler at y'all. I got some investments. I got some investments. I want to make. I need to go on business with some of y'all. I like y'all. I like how y'all thinking here. I like how y'all thinking here. Yep. I like how y'all thinking this junk. Yeah, I like how y'all thinking here. Yeah. I see why. I ain't gonna do y'all like. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. But man, dog, you talking about six. You talking about man. I love to go on business with y'all. Talk man, this crazy. I've been listening to people. Yoda, now, because I'm gonna get. I got you, Yoda, but I'm gonna get this off because I want to make sure I get my thoughts. So I'm gonna get this off, Yoda. I've been listening to people call Ryan trash for years. I've been listening to people just make the fight for years, right? I've been listening to this shit for years. For years. I literally heard Tank Davis. Tank Davis must be fucking y'all wives or y'all mamas or y'all girlfriends. So I literally heard Tank Davis say that this man can be the A side, right? I literally heard Tank Davis say, I'm gonna fight Devin out the Cambosis, I'm gonna fight Devin out the Ryan, and then try to give Ryan a fucking rematch clause. I literally heard people tell me for years that Ryan trash, Ryan suck, Ryan a joke, Ryan this, Ryan can't do that, Ryan can't box, Ryan fight like an educated street fighter, Ryan be squared up, Ryan be squared up, Ryan this, Ryan that, Ryan ain't this. And then your favorite fighter won't fight him without a fucking rematch clause where he they side. How you go fight David Haney if you fighting Ryan Garcia? How you go fight? How you go fight? How you go fight Devin if you fight Ryan Garcia twice? Hold Ryan. Hold Ryan. Right. DB. No. Right. No. Oh man. Hey, can Tank fight Devin? Hey, can Tank fight Devin right? Can Tank fight Devin if he rematch Ryan Garcia? Real question. Real question. Yep, he sure did. Right, Ricky. And that's it. And that's exactly when Tank said that Ryan was the A side. Yep, that's the same day that Tank said Ryan was the A side, Rick. I'm gonna drop the flames. I'm gonna drop the flames for Rick. Hey, Rick, did you hear in the interview where Tank said Ryan was the A side? Did you hear that? Did you hear in that same interview? Rick, did you hear that part? Was you there for that judge? You turned the TV off. You turned the TV down when he said that. Did like you missed that jump? Like did that jump come through? Man, that's crazy. Look where we at though. Look where we at. He's our whole fighters to the Devin standard. It is what it is. If you want to fight and you're not the A side, eat a shit sandwich. I think Tank said I will give Ryan the A side. I'm only holding him to his. I'm only holding him to his word. I'm only holding him to his word. He said I give Ryan the A side. He said I don't care. I take whatever you want to do. And now all Ryan is saying, bro, I just don't want a rematch and be the B side. If I win, I want to be the A side. If we gotta have a rematch, if I win, I want to be the A side, bro. You already said you will give me the A side. I'm letting you be the A side, right? You the A side for the first fight. If I win, I want to be the A side for the second fight. You being unreasonable because you don't want to fight, Terrence. You being unreasonable because you don't want to fight, Terrence. Be reasonable, bro. Tank just did 75 fucking thousand pay-per-views. Y'all better quit fucking telling me this nigga fucking Errol Spence and goddamn Deontay Wilder and fucking Canelo. Bitch, you did 75K pay-per-views, bro. Stop playing with me in here, dog. Stop playing with me in here. Stop playing, dog. Fucking Terrence Davis. Stop playing, dog. What's good, Hustle Home? Appreciate you sliding through. Glad you can make it, pimp. Bruh. Dub. But you know what? I ain't even mad. I'm gonna let y'all have it. You know why I'm gonna let y'all have it? Because I hope this fight don't happen. Because then guess what Tank got to do? Because guess what Terrence Davis got to do next? He got to fight Devin because he said it. Now, I want to see y'all weasel y'all motherfucking way up out of this one, right? Because if he don't fight Ryan and Ryan fight Regis Prograis and Tank go fight another fucking scrub, I want to see what y'all gonna have to say about that shit. I want to see how y'all go. I want to see how y'all go dance around that junk. So I hope the Ryan fight fall through. I hope the fight fall through. I hope. Now I'm preaching, Rick. I need to be heard today. Rick. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I come holler at you on your junk. Rick. So cool. I ain't even tripping. This fight don't happen. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping if this fight don't happen. I ain't tripping. I hope it don't happen because I want to see what the fuck I want to see if he gonna fight Devin next. I got you. I'm sick of this shit, bro. For real, bro. I listen to y'all rip my favorite fighter apart for years, bro. I listen to y'all dog Bud on Bud. At least Bud got a fucking undisputed at 140. This nigga Tank don't know whether he want to fight at 35 or 40. This nigga don't know where he want to fight at. Devin been at 35 for years on years. Tank bouncing around the 35, Tank bouncing around the 40, Tank bouncing around the 30. Devin been in the same spot for years. And y'all constantly making excuses for this damn fool. Now y'all finna make excuses for this nigga ducking Ryan too? Fuck out of here, bro. This nigga probably gonna go fight another Mexican that ain't nobody ever heard of. I want to see he fight Devin. I never wanted this shit to happen, sure enough. But I want to see is he going full steam ahead at Devin next, because that's what he said. What's good, Rick?
What's good, man? What's good, my boy? Man, y'all smash the like button for this preacher, man. Look, let me explain my point, right? I hear what you're saying, and look, your point is valid, 100% valid. I want you to hear that from my lips. Your point is 100% valid, right? And I've been saying, yeah, you know I ain't gonna lie to you, Skinny. I've been saying forever that Tank and Bud move the same way. You know that. I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is this. The problem is, right, and like I said, I use Devin as the standard, as the example, because Devin was the bona fide A side, and he had to eat a sit sandwich to get what he needed to get, right? So everybody keeps saying and trying to say, I understand, in Tank, it's a fact. Like, if you're supposed to be fighting Devin, what's the point of a rematch? Agreed, right? Agreed. But, and however, because y'all treated Devin the way y'all did in the business portion of it, right? Y'all's basically telling us that business overrides everything. Fuck what y'all talking about. It's about the money. This ain't about the fighters and the leverage that they built as far as it goes in the actual sport of boxing. So if Riri really wants to listen, no, let me finish. Let me finish, right?
You saying black people, by the way, you saying black people fighting black people don't sell?
No,
Warriors.
that's not what I
No, no,
said. I
not you,
didn't
Rick.
say
Not you,
that.
Rick. Not you, Rick. Not you. I
Oh,
ain't talking to you, Rick. I'm talking to Warriors. You saying Devin not fighting Tank because it won't sell?
that's
Bro, you sound like
bullshit.
old media. You sound like old media in here, bro. Stop asking blacks to fight blacks because they don't sell. Bitch, Ali and Frazier, what did you talk? Warriors, man. Hey, bro. Take that shit to just do chat, fool. Take that shit to just do chat. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. My
Oh,
bad,
you
bro. I'm
good,
sorry.
bro? You good? You good? I thought you was talking to me. I'm driving. My apologies. Right? And like I said, what I'm saying is because y'all had to have y'all was okay, right? People say they so-called complained, but they was okay. They was okay with Devin eating a shit sandwich to get what he got to get. So if Ryan really wanted to fight, fuck all that, bruh. Eat the, hey, take the rematch even though you don't want the rematch. Be the B-side even though in tradition, the way it should work, that if you did beat him, you supposed to become the man and then be able to dictate terms. Nah, if it's good enough for Devin, it should be good enough for Ryan. He's not pushing the offer. He's not sending the offer. So with that being said, shut the fuck up, make the fight, whoop him twice, and then you the man. But don't nobody expect that from no other fighter except a black fighter. Don't nobody expect nothing from none of these other ethnicities. White, Mexican, Australian, Japanese, Chinese, Taiwanese, fucking Vietnamese, all that shit, right? Everybody else, when it comes to a black fighter, they gotta eat a shit sandwich to get what they want. Why it can't be the same for a Mexican or somebody else when they're not the A side? That's what I'm standing on. What you speaking on, Skinny, I'm not arguing with. It's 100% facts. But now it's time for Ryan or some Mexican or some white dude or some Filipino and shit to eat a shit sandwich to get the fight they supposedly want. But it's all these stipulations. Nah, fuck that. Take the fight, whoop them, and then it is what it is. And it's not accepting nothing if you ain't signed the contract with the rematch clause in it, is what I'm saying. So until I see that, Devin is the standard, and that's where I'm at with it. So you are 100% correct, but I'm talking about the perceptions and the things that's actually going on in boxing. That's all I got. Y'all smash the like button for TNN. I'm gone.
For sure. And I feel that, Rick. I do, bro. But first of all, if you go give me a fight I don't want, which is you versus Ryan, I don't want it. Could you go knock him out, right? At least I think you are. I think you go take his head off. My thing is, it's already a fight that I don't think competitive. I don't think it's competitive. I don't think it's competitive, right? So if you go fight Ryan, why would you want to rematch Ryan? Why? Ryan agreed to the fight, right? He agreed to it. He agreed to one fight. One fight. Why is you adding another fight in case you lose when we all know you go smoke Ryan? Why is you I'm doing that now, D man. I'm doing that now. Why is you why is you even putting a rematch clause in here? The reason that this fight ain't happening right now is because of the rematch clause. The rematch clause, it shouldn't even be a fucking rematch clause. What I'm getting at, Ryan should have been able to agree to the contract, Rick. Why is there a rematch there? If you fighting Devin next, why is it even a rematch there if you fighting Devin next? There should be no rematch. At no point should there even be a clause in there. Why are you trying to pull out two fights when they do only want one fight? When you want to fight Devin, when you want to fight Shakur, why are you trying to get two fights out of Ryan? And look, my thing is, right? He don't even really want two fights out of Ryan. Tank won't only want two fights if he lose. Tank is building in a rematch clause if he lose. Not even if you win. It's not even two fights straight up. It's only if he lose. My thing is he not confident? Is he not confident that he's going to beat Ryan Garcia? Is the PBC not confident that they're going to beat Ryan Garcia? I personally don't want to see this fight no way. I personally hope this fight fall through. I'm not even saying that Tank is ducking Ryan. What I'm saying is that the other time, what I'm saying is the other time it was Ryan's fault. It fell through. If it fall through this time, it's Tank's fault. It's that simple. And we just gotta deal with it. It's dead on it. The other time it was Ryan's fault. This time it's gonna be Tank's fault, bro. I'm not blaming Ryan Garcia. I'm not blaming Ryan Garcia for a fucking rematch clause. I hope he don't take it. I hope he don't take it. True enough. I hope he don't. Because this would then put the pressure back on Tank to fight Devin Haney, which is the fight that we should be getting anyway. You and Devin was going back and forth anyway, right? You and Devin was going back and forth anyway. You said you would fight Devin after Kambosos. Devin looking for a fight right now. So I guess when he go to fight Devin, he gonna say, if I fight Devin and lose, I want to be the A side too. I guess y'all go expect Devin to take 2 more fights with Tank and be undisputed, right? And get less money for Tank for undisputed, huh? You know what I mean? I hope this fight fall through. I don't want this fight. That was good, Josh. D Free. I hope this fight fall through. Because then I get to see how Tank gonna be moving towards that Devin Haney situation that he said for the second time, you know, that he was gonna do after Kambosos, after I fight Ryan. So if you don't fight Ryan, and it's still after Kambosos, right? Devin just fought Kambosos and beat him. If you probably ain't gonna fight Ryan now, right? So I'm gonna ask y'all in the chat, who y'all want to see Tank fight if this Ryan fight fall through? If this Ryan Garcia fight fall through, if this Ryan Garcia fight fall through, who y'all want to see Gervonta Tank Davis get in the ring next? I'm gonna ask the family. If this fight fall through, who y'all want to see Gervonta in the ring with next? Nah, Tank Flow Legends cash, baby. He not that good. I mean, Floor Flow Legends cash, baby. He ain't got the Floor Mayweather status. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close, cash, baby. Said Frank. So we got Frank, we got Haney, we got Shakur, we got Dev. PS said Kurt and Dev. Said Dev or Shakur. So pretty much, right, it sounded like Frank, Dev, or Shakur. And that's exactly where I'm at with it. That's exactly where I'm at with it, bro. Because at this point, bro, this Tank versus Ryan fight ain't gonna happen. This Tank versus Ryan fight ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? But I tell you this, if Ryan Garcia goes, well, Tank, well, I want to see Tank fight Devin because Tank said he'll fight Devin twice, right? I want to see him fight Shakur because he said he'll fight Shakur and Devin this year, right? And I want to see him fight Frank Martin because as soon as Frank Martin fight was over with, he said that he made a comment. He was like, first they were saying Rivera could beat me. He just went in there and he got beat easily. Now they go be hopping on the next guy dick talking about he could beat me. So he already alluded to people saying that, you know, Frank Martin, that people go be saying Frank Martin could beat him. So I want to see him fight Shakur or Devin because he said that's who he was going to fight. That's who he wanted to fight. You know what I mean? Because that's what he said. So at this point, I hope these Ryan Garcia and Tank fight fall through so we can get better fights. Because guess what? I much rather see Tank versus Dev anyway. You know what I mean? But what's the Regis program? If Ryan Garcia go from Tank Davis and he make this Regis program fight, that right there alone, that alone right there shows me that Ryan Garcia was dead ass serious about this Tank Davis fight. That alone shows me that Ryan Garcia was not afraid to get in the ring with Gervonta Tank Davis because he stepped in the ring with goddamn Regis Prograis. You know what I mean? At some point, right? At some point, I don't know when y'all go see it. May take y'all a little longer. Y'all saw Buds, right? Y'all saw Buds, but it's gonna take y'all a little longer to see Gervonta Tank Davis as I see. But at some point, y'all go see what I see, and y'all go see the play. Y'all go see the full play, and y'all go see things for really what they is, right? This dude got y'all food. Tank Davis got y'all food, and y'all been stuck. It's because of Floyd. It's because Floyd brought him. It's because Floyd introduced him to you. That's what it is. It's because Floyd introduced him to you. It's because you see him with Earl Spence, right? It's because you see him with Adrian Broner. Y'all like this dude, and he got y'all food. And he got y'all food. He got y'all food. Y'all could see it. Y'all could see it on Bud. Y'all could see it on Bud, but y'all can't see it on this little boy. This little boy got y'all food. Food. And y'all go see it, and I'm gonna be right there to tell y'all asses I told you so. I'm gonna be right there to tell y'all asses I told you so. You know what I mean? He said Regis go beat him like a drum set. Regis probably is gonna beat him like a drum set, just like Tank probably was gonna beat him like a drum set. The only thing is, I know Regis ain't gonna ask for a rematch clause, and Regis ain't gonna say, I know Regis ain't gonna ask for a rematch clause and fuck the fight up. I know that much. You know what I mean? If anything, Tank Davis gonna be the one that mess up their Regis Prograis fight. If anything, Ryan Garcia gonna be the one that mess up their Regis Prograis fight, not Regis Prograis. I'm pretty sure he go beat him like a drum. You know what I mean? Y'all go see it. Y'all go see it one day. Y'all go see that thing one day. Y'all go see what's up with that man. You know what I mean? But Regis fight, again, Regis fight, Ryan, he probably gonna knock his head off. Just like I thought, Tank was gonna knock his head out. But again, I bet you Regis Prograis ain't gonna ask for no rematch clause. I mean, I bet he ain't gonna throw a wild ass rematch stipulation in there. Be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put this in there. But that's just like, he said Regis a champ, he gets a rematch automatically. So why he didn't get a rematch against Josh Taylor when they unified? He said, when did boxing fans start working against A side and B side versus pushing for the fights? Right, Doug. Right, Doug. Right. Right, man. Right, dog. It's wild, Doug. It's wild. It's it's wild. It's wild, bro. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna keep y'all in this thing too. Though. I just want to come here and have this boxing conversation with y'all. Y'all could do as you will. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see a whole bunch of EPs later talking about Ryan ducking Tank and all that shit. People be lost. People don't mind being lost. I don't give a fuck. Can't save everybody. Skin the Hardaway Southern T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. This the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Look. Hey, look, and then the killing part is, let's just see how it go from here, right? Y'all can have it. Tank Doug Ryan, cool. Y'all got it. Tank Doug Ryan, cool. But look, we gonna see if Devin next. We gonna see if Shakur next. We gonna see if Frank next. We gonna see if one of these people that Tank Davis been saying he gonna fight for years is actually next. Y'all knows anytime it come to a mega fight, a huge fight, a big name fight, Tank Davis can never get that fight made. He can only make small fights. Who that sound like? Who that sound like? Whenever it's a big fight, he can't get it made. But whenever it's a small fight, he can get all the small fights made in the blink of an eye. It's always something going on. It's always something wrong, when he got to fight his big fights, his mega fights, his career changing fights. It's always something wrong. But we go look forward, right? And we go see who he turned his attention to now that the Ryan Garcia fight has gone to hell. You know what I mean? We go see if Regis Prograis and Ryan Garcia go come into fruition, because if he do, that's gonna be, pretty much Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. It'd be the same version, except it'd be at 140, right? So let's just hope Tank Davis, ask for Devin. Let's hope Tank Davis asks for Shakur. Let's hope he asks for Frank. One of those guys that he been calling out. But I'm gone.